Hello fellow daydreamers, and welcome to yet another installment of this series. Today we're tackling the setup for the upcoming month of October in my bullet journal. September has been a month of change for me personally, returning back to uni, but now in my master's degree after completing my bachelor's in the first half year. The calming and balanced Libra vibe supported me all through that, so I was able to keep my sanity. In October, I'll be using the PaperCalypso pens in the shades Magenta, Purple Violet, Indian Red, Cold Grey 3 and 6. I chose an array of different papers, vellums, as well as stamps, and got out more stickers and these neat little color-themed sticker booklets. Special shout out to this beautiful postal stamp Rose Washi from Isabelizate and a cat sticker sheet from PaperCalypso. You'll find links to those two smaller creators in the video description. The sign representing the spooky and dark month of October is Scorpio. They are represented by the scorpion and are the fixed water sign. It fits really well with this Halloween month due to their dark color scheme. It's maybe the darkest in the whole zodiac system. Their colors are scarlet, red, rust, black and dark purple. Taking this palette combined with the eerie vibe of October, I went for a dark and kind of urban vampire-esque style. When I think of classic vampire aesthetic, I think of those elegant but daunting Gothic churches, so I brought that aspect in through cutting out my version of a Gothic church window on the cover page. To ground it into the page, I once again used my watercolor palette just with the black shade, and that's what I also used to draw the actual window frame. There is this empty double spread where I'm sticking in a vellum pattern and then I glue the pages together so that that piece of vellum is securely embedded into the cover as well as the calendar spread on the other side. The vellum should remind you of the stained glass used in churches, and the motif of my mood tracker will peek through here slightly as well. For my font, I went for this quite prominent one with sharp edges as to add to the spooky vampire-ish vibe of the setup. Scorpios are said to be resourceful, powerful, brave, passionate. They are true friends, determined yet calm and mysterious, devoted and loyal, but still independent and fearlessly curious. I must be honest, I was feeling the pressure a little bit with this setup since I have quite a few Scorpio friends and I wanted to create something nice for them. So I can say from personal experience that they truly are great friends. My goals this month are mainly consisting on getting on with this uni grind, being in midst of the semester by then. But I'm also in midst of preparations for the next carnival. Now being part of the council of my group, naturally there is more responsibility and tasks coming my way now than before. Still, I don't want to lose my creative outlets and more specifically work on the Zunftbuch once again and DIY more of my clothes or help sewing my costume for carnival. Since it's cozy autumn time, I want to rediscover my love for reading as well. As decoration, I found this other vellum piece picturing this very confident but calm woman that very well could be a Scorpio. So I started with her and added more, mainly rose-themed pieces in darker colors. Starting on my calendar spread, I already have the feature of the Gothic window in the center of the spread, so the only calendar type thing I could possibly fit here was a miniature one below that window. Next to it, I added the color code for the different areas of my life, being work, uni, my carnival group, social gatherings, and other duties. It's more of a macro planning type layout, but I'll be able to specify certain events in my weekly spreads. The tarot card I drew this month is the Six of Earth, which stands for wealth or gratitude that I'm receiving or giving. There is the scale on the picture, which seems to me that I'm fine juggling many different areas in life, keeping balance. So the mantra I derived from all that is, good things are surrounding me, thanking me. For my mood tracker this month, I wanted to keep it simple once more and just color in an area each day according to my mood. As the Gothic window opens up to the center of this page, I opted for a simpler image that will peek through to the cover page. To keep with the Scorpio zodiac, I chose a scorpion that will become nice and dark throughout the month. Below the window area is the corresponding color code. To darken up the spread that stands now in high contrast with the black window frame and the white of the pages, I tried to cover as much light space with black, red or purple stickers and washi as I could. Accompanying the many roses is this other girl sticker whose clothing style reminded me of the edgy, often rather risque or seductive vibe that I associated with Scorpios. The ruler of Scorpio is Pluto and also Mars. Pluto represents transformation and regeneration, while Mars provides Scorpios with the initiative to build their lives with strength and energy. Trying to find a movement that I see in Scorpions was really hard. I didn't manage to find one actually. But that got me thinking that the not movement I see in Scorpios is actually just them standing in a room or sitting by a table with a daring and observing stare, radiating power and understanding, control if you will, whilst simply being there. They don't even have to do anything, you perceive their presence anyway, like a heron standing in the field. To change it up a bit from other months, I went for plain and simple singular habit calendars, but I blocked them, so to say, with black paper, so I will fill them out with my silver pen that should go with the theme as well. Scorpion birthstones are amongst others topaz, citrine, opal and tourmaline. The habits I'm tracking this month are reading, sewing, uni stuff, being social, journaling and doing things for my carnival group. After a long summer break, I'm finally bringing back my projects page, but in a little bit of a different format. Most of my uni-specific planning will take place in my studio, my student journal. I have a separate video on that one if you're curious, so this one is just supporting my monthly projects in a more general way. On the left is the project with a progress bar, because I love seeing these and filling them in, and on the right is a brainstorm list for the action steps I need to take to make progress. Curious to see how effective this one will be to get me to reach my goals. leaning rather dark urban here in general. There is another more cool styled girl sticker on this spread. As for my last spread of this setup, for now we're moving into a singular weekly page. Because there was not enough space to allocate specific events in my calendar spread, I need to have a designated event log in every week of October. Here it is a dark frame reminding you of the Gothic window frame I did before. Just a box for every day of that week to fit in all the events and meetings I'll have to attend. Beside that is just a simple task list, not even sorted by day. The reason for that is that I'll be using this weekly spread to brainstorm what I should do that week, but as I am in a productive era this month with uni and all that, I won't use my bullet journal as much. I'll much rather use my Todoist app to get through the day efficiently. As for decor, I'm using even more rose-themed stationery and this side profile of a girl that I literally cut out of a horoscope reading, having this signature scorpion hairstyle. And that was the whole of my October setup. Hopefully I can hone in on the calm and under control asset of my fellow Scorpios and power through this month of career-shaping happenings. I hope you enjoyed this video and maybe even journaled along, and I wish you a great, cozy and pleasing October. Until then, bye!